Okay, welcome in tonight, everyone. We're going to jump back into By Sweet Carole. Hopefully be able to finish up this chapter, or maybe start the next one. I did do a little bit of looking online to see how I was supposed to solve that puzzle, and I don't know. I thought I did everything that it said to do. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. Well, good to see that it kind of helped. Okay, yeah, I did send it. Maybe that redoes the lines too? Is there a lever around here that I'm just not seeing? Fuck. Like, I'm missing something. Like, I even looked up a guide online. Damn it. I'm glancing at a guide right now to figure out how to send it to the grinder. Because I got the cage key. Unlock the thing in her room. Did that. Head back to the boiler room. Rotate the crank clockwise. This will now divert the power towards the meat grinder in the elevator room. So, I don't understand. Like, fuck. So is it multiple cranks will send it to different locations? Yeah, why is it going that way now? Like, that's where I'm confused. Like, okay. Alright, there was something stuck in the meat grinder. Okay, and then that was rabbit, tar, hat, and owl. Damn it, I wasn't trying to interact with the mailbox. God, I hate this fucking part. I really don't get it. I don't get what determines where it's going. Okay, so it's that button that kind of determines it, sort of.
That place of dust and ash awakens sad memories in Lana. She and Carole grounded, old Mildred and her deafening, shrill voice. The silver gentleman's umbrella, the little girl proclaimed. A voice rang out. I didn't have time to finish it, but then, as if by magic, because time knows how to repair lost and unfinished things.
Might as well explore a little bit, because I think it wants me to go to the left.
Ahead! Oh, finally! I'm sorry I took all this time. Oh, that horrible owl again! Oh, it has the letter! Quick, we have to do something!
Okay, press that switch between those two. Head, you can switch to temporary states of being by being crushed by heavy objects, electrocuted, or set on fire. Can't get through there. Maybe if it was a little worm, it could do the trick. Damn it.
Lana, think. What are birds of prey most afraid of? Fire! Who isn't afraid of fire? Yes, yes! You did it! Stacy!
I always thought that the guy was the owl, but I guess not.
Was it perhaps a dream? She and Carole together again, until the little girl opened her eyes. What is this
What, do we
place?
shrink?
She wondered. It was certainly Carole. Even if the sails aren't hoisted, it doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing. These words rang in her head.
So we're calling it the rabbit is Carole, right?
Carole? It's you, isn't it?
The sweet bunny did not breathe. She stood there at the bow, contemplating that spectacular view.
What happened to you? I need to know. Why did you leave me?
Are you trying to break your neck, Lana? And what if Miss Hinman saw you? Hopping on a roof. What's in your head, girl? Don't tell me you were hiding from Vicky and the other girls again. If I catch them this time... Gah!
The loving Josephine, a real angel to the little girl.
It can't go on like this, Lana. With you crossing the rooftops trying to escape them? And frankly... Huh? Carole, where did this letter come from?
You need to show it to Miss Hinman right now.
Sweet French, I decided to leave this place once and for all. Tonight, precisely 5 before midnight. That will be my cue for... The rest is practically unreadable. With love, Carole S. Well, that would only confirm the other girl's suspicions about Miss Carole's potential elopement.
But don't you understand, Miss Hinman? If that was the case, what would be the point of burning this letter? It's already been several weeks since Carole left. And then, that mysterious boy.
Oh, Frank, right on time. Do you have any news about this mysterious boy? Seen anyone shady hanging around Bunny Hall?
The man shook his head. That was Frank, the handyman. The girls were terrified of him. That sinister squeak of his prosthetic leg was the reason they used to call him the Rust Man.
He was there, fiddling with a poker right where I found the letter. Then he put something in his pocket, but I didn't see exactly what. I had to hide.
You are shocked, little girl.
But I'm sure of what I saw.
We'll look into it with a fresh perspective. Now, it will be better for you to go and get some rest.
But Miss Hinman...
Go, my dear. Listen to what she tells you. You will talk about it more later.
A loud roar pierced the rainy night. The little girl, all alone, calmed down by repeating to herself, "It's Frank and his extermination work. I must not be intimidated by the explosions beyond the walls of the estate." That photo. Often the little girl feared she had forgotten her sweet mother's face. Or maybe it was just a part of her that wanted to forget, due to the pain of that sad void left behind, when suddenly, that boy again.
Hey, you! Wait!
And though curiously all alone, on a freezing rainy night like this, the little girl set off in pursuit of that mysterious boy.
Was there something I can interact with? Mom, the photo is not completely ruined. I almost feel like I don't remember your sweet face anymore. This is where I'm trying to be sure of. Like, is this an orphanage or is this an all-girls school? Because I thought it was just an all-girls school. Carole, your bed has been empty for weeks, just as you left it. Carole's desk. It's almost like someone was rummaging through her things. Could it be that mysterious boy? Old unused suitcases. Yeah, it could be both.
Sweet French, so the letter said. My time seems to be running out, like a sword hanging over my head.
And however much I may resist, nothing is going to change. Nor do I receive any support, not even from those I thought I knew. All I have left is you, Marcel, my sweet French, and the idea of London together, Carole S. Marcel? So that's your name. The girls! Vicky? Girls? Is anybody there? What's going on here? The beds are all empty. Where are the others?
This reminds me of when Vicky and the others forced me to repeat certain names in the mirror. Just thinking about it makes me shiver.
No, please! You have to help me! Vicky! What's going on? Where are the others? Gone! Someone, something, has swallowed them! Please, do not leave me! What the heck are you talking about? From the breach! The tar, Lana! It's spreading! The tar? Don't you understand? Even if time seems to have stopped, the clock keeps ticking furiously.
I feel like that's the boy.
Like how all of us will be doomed too. Vicky, what do you mean?
Please do not leave me. Poor fool. Did you really think Vicky or the others would ever ask for your help?
Well, damn, he's creepy as fuck. It's locked. It doesn't want to open. Marcel. Maybe I can do something back in the room.
Hey! Is anyone there? Vicky? Marianne? Miss Hinman? Is there anyone there? Come on, girls, this isn't funny! Darn, it's secured by a big combination lock. A tile is missing.
That does not look like a combination lock, but whatever. It's closed and impossible to open. Yeah, I do really like his design and just kind of how creepy he moves and shit. To avoid waste, the water flow alternates between the two floors. Use the crank to ignite the flames of the alternator you want to start. Operate the alternator crank until the alternator flames increase. The switch on the one alternator will cause it to deactivation of the other. It's closed, there's no way to open it. It's normal that the ladies would plunge you into an icy water if you had adopted questionable attitude with your classmates. There's no water flow, maybe I need to activate something first. Okay, so he can just straight up disappear. I think there's a batch of matches. On the sink there was a box of matches. Maybe they'll come in handy. Here the wall seems to have deteriorated. Rest of the corridor drain is almost see the downstairs pipes. Warning, due to the fault in the pipes, the use of the right shower is strictly prohibited. There's a risk of water will drip directly through the drain to the floor below. Thank you, Frank. $702. Okay. Oh no.
I really like this mortal kingdom.
Door of the swing bunny hall is closed and there's no way to open it. It's secured with a heavy padlock. I smell perfume. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've seen that in the sewing room. Notice to employees. For security reasons, especially after suspected escape of one of the guests at Bunny Hall, please activate the locking mechanism of the security grill throughout the building. Young ladies will be held personally responsible otherwise. Yes. This is Miss Henman. Keep a copy of her lock key.
My ribbon! Where's my ribbon?
Fuck. It's an instant kill? Okay. Fuck! I don't like how stiff the animations are. I don't know how I fucking survived this like a couple of times and now I'm dying every time. What the fuck? What the fuck? How the fuck? Key, where's the darn key? Here it is. What? God damn it. I hate how if I hold the fucking button, she just releases it.
The ribbon!
Are we gonna... I was gonna say, are we gonna sit here and pretend that this isn't...
Wait, yes, yes. Watch what I devour your stupid kingdom.
Where is everyone? Please! Help me!
I feel like there's some stuff that we missed because we didn't turn the light on,
Carole?
or didn't turn the
My friend.
alternator on downstairs.
Sweet Carole.
Carole, but
What? Are you perhaps afraid of tripping and
Getting killed? Oh, little girl. The foolish princess of the forgotten kingdom of Carole. No one understands you. No one who really listens to you. Just there to point out that you are weird, wrong, different. And now that Carole is gone too, all alone, oh, it breaks my heart.
who are you?
Who am I? They call me many things. Mr. Keen, Old Tar Cylinder, Horrible Oblivion, and then my favorite, the Corrupter of Worlds. From the breach, the tar begins to spread. And sooner or later, Carole will be mine too.
And what do I have to do with all this?
It was you who evoked me. You make time stand still.
Me?
Perhaps in a vain attempt to bring things back as they were. Let time stop then. May it stop forever.
No. It's not possible.
Yes, princess. You fear the time passes. You're terrified of growing up. Nonetheless, while your disappointment, the clock continues to tick furiously. And only I can stop it forever. Or even bring it back.
And what do you want in return?
Grant me Carole legitimately, and I will give you the gift you desire most of all. But the sooner you remember, the sooner you'll be able to make a decision. And who knows if it might not be your investigations. Carole, the French, the letters, the solutions of this riddle, which will make you remember.
Good morning. You don't plan to stay in bed all day, do you? It seems that Miss Hinman has an important announcement to make. Oh, I must have dozed off again. I can't remember. Maybe I was dreaming. Quick! Miss Hinman will kill me! Oh, and thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, be careful! And where did you jump out from?
Oh, I'm mortified. I pray you can forgive me.
On the contrary, I hope you will do this more often. What are two sad eyes doing on such a beautiful face?
Oh, you mean it? Dawn, I have to go.
This is weird because she's probably like fucking 14 and he's like in his mid-20s.
Sorry for the delay, Miss Hinman.
It's about time. Well, now that Miss Benton has also honored us with her presence, it is my duty to introduce you to the newest guest of Bunny Hall, Miss Dudley. Please.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Amanda. I come from a place not too far from here.
Yes, from the pigsty. Oink oink.
Oink, oink.
Knock up, Miss Dudley. You can go to your seat. Manifesto for Women's Emancipation?
No, please! That's mine! I beg you!
It's because of rubbish like this that the world is falling apart. Women playing at being men.
This, for the little girl, was a common occurrence. Then, recognizing her same sadness in the face of the new arrival, she had nothing left to do but huddle helplessly on the cold bench and let herself slip away from that gray world in which she was born. Even if the sails aren't hoisted, that doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing.
What do you think happened to her?
To whom?
Stupid. To Carole.
Oh well, she was a troublemaker.
Right! My father always said not to trust her kind.
But her disappearance doesn't worry you even a little. What if it happened to one of us?
She could be frolicking who knows where. We all knew what her plans were.
Well, maybe something happened to her then.
Or maybe someone chopped her into tiny little pieces.
Who knows? Maybe Frank?
Oh, God.
The Rust Man. That guy creeps me out.
Yeah, I think he killed her. I mean, have you seen how he stares at all of us? Without ever taking a breath. Oh, and that continuous heck, heck, heck.
Do you think he's a bloodthirsty girl killer?
You're scaring me.
I am the spirit of Carole Simmons.
Lana told Miss Hinman that a guy secretly snuck into Bunny Hall.
Who? That handsome lord standing outside the classroom?
Stupid. You're stupid. Not that.
Oh, he is so cute!
And look who's there.
Hey, where are you going all alone? Where are you running off to? We just want to talk to you.
The little girl could only wonder who Vicky and the others had set out in pursuit of. And that letter. All she had to do was gather her courage and overcome that wall that stood between the estate and that forbidden territory.
Alright, let's see if maybe we can finish this chapter for tonight.
The Bunny Hall Park. It had been so long since they were last allowed to cross those walls because of the restructuring for the collective and the disinfestation work. The little girl struggled to recognize it.
Electric generator, there are several here. I think they're connected to each other. Maybe I have to find a way to operate them. The generators need electricity to function, but how can I bring electricity here from the electrified pond? Balance mechanic. Electrical generator, it's running. Seems to get electricity from the water.
The letter!
Doesn't look like a well. I can see a tunnel down there. Maybe it's one of those conduits used by the workers that carries transports food.
The girls! What are they doing up there? Where are they going?
Electrical generator, there are several here. I think they are connected to each other. Maybe you find a way to... okay. There seems to be a wall, more of a wall. Wait. Here it seems that the wall is collapsing. It will take more than just a kick. There's some cables at the other side of the wall. I must find a way to break it, but I don't have anything to break it. Weirdly specific way to get up there, but okay. Cable is not responding. Perhaps it's a failure that occurred in the radio controls.
Oh, Dawn! Not again! Oh, no, no! I have to find a way to go down there.
Easy, easy! Darn you lot! Easy, easy! You're creasing my suit! Oh, my head is spinning. Could it be dizziness?
I believe this is yours.
Yoo-hoo-hoo!
All in one piece once more.
You can say it loudly! I feel so hasta la vista, baby. Yet always ready for some fine English tea. At your service, princess.
Please explain to me, what is going on here?
I'm here to take you back to your kingdom, princess. But things have taken an unexpected turn. Mr. Kin, he learned of a breach, a passage from the mortal world to the kingdom of Carole. And that's where he wants to expand to, corrupting it.
But what does all this have to do with me?
Princess, you really don't remember? Since the two worlds are converging, you are the key. The only salvation for Carole, the pristine kingdom beyond the clouds. And I am your humble servant.
But that's not possible. I'm just an ordinary girl.
An ordinary one-of-a-kind girl.
No, I'm just looking for a friend. Carole. I have to find her. I have the feeling that things didn't go the way everyone believes. The solution to the riddle. Keen mentioned some letters. I was just chasing one, but the wind. And it ended up down there.
Then all this can only be connected to the breach. Oh, well, it seems we have a common goal. Recover the letters, close the breach, save Carole.
And find Carole.
Press right bumper to attack your to attack your enemies. Can also be done while jumping. Press B to turn into head form. Remember, in head form, you can be squashed. Okay. Come on. Yep. Yeah, I get it, game. Fucking. God, he is so slow. Feels like he actually moves faster in head form. I'm dumb, I just realized that I could walk across the thing. Come on. Oh, cool. I didn't have to walk all the way over there.
I need you to stand guard here, in front of the door. Should something happen to me, I've seen Carole reduced to a rabbit, and the same thing has already happened to me.
But...
I'll hurry. I'll retrieve the letter. I'll reach you in the radio frequency of the cableway and we'll get out of here. Promise me.
At your service.
Damn, the power went out.
Hey, hey! Everything fine down there? Princess?
Quarry key. Oh, fuck. Warning, in case of danger, as a precaution, electricity to the quarry is cut off. Activating supplementary kerosene generators is the only case. Like, at least doing this is pretty quick. Negative side's almost like non-threat kind of quick. Drain stripping, cloudy, stinky liquid. It looks like kerosene. Ends in a hole in the ground. Nope. Fuck. Oh, how far back is it gonna put me? Do I at least have the canister? Fuck! God damn it. Like, this isn't even that difficult to do, it's just fucking picky as to what the actual correct thing is. Seems to work fine. If only I could find the end of the dispenser drain. Okay, am I fucking stupid or something? Okay, am I, like, fucking stupid or something? Why can't I place the canister there? Okay, how do I use it? Okay, it's a hole in the ground. How do I get into the hole in the ground? Okay. Guess that makes some sense. Kerosene tank. So I should be able to fill up and turn on the generators now, hopefully.
did it!
Let's see. How does this contraption work? Woohoo. It works, it works. You did it, Lana.
I recovered the letter, but... Don! What's happening to them? They are usually quite tame.
Never underestimate the power of a colony. This is their territory. They've already been forced out of their lairs. And Kin is taking advantage of that to turn them against us.
So how do we get out of this? Don't you know how to fly?
The more power Kin gains, the weaker I get.
Then you could lower yourself with a bucket.
Look! A crate goes there! Who knows? Maybe it will help open the safety lock. You take care of finding the crank while I deal with them.
We're just killing rabbits, ain't we? They're just beating the shit out of Carole.
Found it!
Fucking trying. Love that she was losing health while I couldn't fucking do anything. Do I gotta do the whole thing over again? Okay. Like, how was I supposed to know that that wasn't a cutscene where I was locked in?
Don! The crank! I lost the crank! Where could it have gone?
Just gotta be the end of the chapter. This is a really bad boss fight though, like holy shit. It's just dull more than anything.
Who would have thought? We were wrong to underestimate the little girl. My dear Valenia, you, my darling, we must act now. The princess may have been able to stop time, but you will certainly be able to give it a taste of her unpredictable mutability. Go. Carole is one step away from becoming ours.
What happened? What are we doing here?
The little girl barely remembered what had happened, and the head couldn't give her an answer. There was no longer any trace of the rest of Basie. However, the little girl did not despair. She was confident that, as had already happened, the head would soon find its way back to rejoin the rest of the body.
Why do I feel like I'm reliving a moment I've already experienced? Me and you, all this.
Then she looked out at the horizon, beyond the window of the cableway. What had once been the flowery park of Bunny Hall was now a pile of tar, ash, and coal.
Poor little animals, forced out of their own lairs by the sound of drills and explosives. Carole, where are you, Carole?
Then she remembered the letter. It was a page from Moby Dick, my sweet Carole. Learning how closely you hold Melville's work to your heart, I offer you this page from Moby Dick. Do you ever wonder if you are the menacing whale that freely sails the waters in search of new destinations, terror of the seven seas, yet man's designated prey? Or the unstoppable Captain Ahab in the eternal search for that whale, moved to revenge for the leg torn off of him? Your dear French, Marcel.
Marcel, you again.
The little girl remained there, absorbed in her thoughts. Moby Dick. How many times had she and Carole read it, and even quoted it? Or like that night in the library.
Lana, we need to be quiet.
I'm trying.
Come on, we're almost there.
If they find us, we're doomed.
Now, where did I put it? Oh, there you are.
Moby Dick? Again? Aren't you tired of reading that yet? My God, Carole! If Miss Hinman catches us with this...
Do you want to read it or not?
Let us defend our ground, men. Is this how you control your women? Oh, wow. Should we celebrate?
Why are you so impatient? Oh, do you really not see?
See what? The umpteenth group of rowdy ladies in handcuffs, and the press inviting men to lock us in the house?
When things don't go the way we want, try to see them from another perspective.
Oh yeah? Which one?
Do you really think all pirates wore eye patches to cover what they didn't want to show? A bad eye, for example, or to better discern what they really wanted to see?
Where did you hear that one?
Okay, I made it up. But it doesn't make any difference anyway. Take Ahab, for example.
But Ahab was missing a leg, not an eye, and he wasn't even a pirate.
The point is... Ugh! Do what I'm doing. Put a hand on your face.
Carole...
Lana. Now look. Let your voice be heard, girls! Things are going to change, Lana. Sooner or later, but they will change. What's the saying? Right. The winds of change are inevitable.
Even if the sails aren't hoisted, that doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing.
What?
No, nothing. Who knows where I heard it?
Free, Lana. Free to be able to choose who to become, where to go, who to love. And maybe one day, women will also get into politics. Can you imagine a female prime minister? Or a black one? Can you imagine it, Lana? How I wish I could be there, among them, to fight. What future awaits us here? The factory, or worse. Forced to marry someone we don't even know. Unable to choose freely. Caged.
Do you want to leave? Carole?
No, no. Of course not. You and I will never be apart.
Basie? Head? Where did Vicky and the others go? I wonder who they were chasing.
Wait, you mean that wasn't the end of the chapter?
Stop! Where are you running off?
The new girl? Amanda?
Damn.
What were you doing locked in there? It was the girls, wasn't it? Emmeline Pankhurst, suffragette movement activist.
It's my stuff! Oh, look at that! What a couple! The rabbit and the pig. Oh, what's the matter, pig? You really didn't like your new house? Oh, was it too tight for you? Oh, you certainly know how to choose your own company. Oh, well, at least Carole had some guts. Speaking of which, Hinman is waiting for all of us in the big room, and you are already late.
I already have enough problems of my own to take on yours, too. It's better if you stay away from me.
God damn.
Thus, a new era is upon us, girls.
Quick, Lana.
Oh, there we go.
Progress. And you, young women, are all privileged, bearing witness to the work of the great men of our times, like those at the head of this magnificent project. The concession of Bunny Hall to a corporate collective has begun to bear fruit. And as if that weren't enough, here is a gift from the same virtuous men who are part of it. Please, Frank. And what is it that young ladies today want more than anything else? If not to please a wealthy suitor by demonstrating the best, most graceful dance moves. And so it is with great honor that I invite you to welcome today's special guest, one of the main benefactors of Bunny Hall, Lord DeWitt.
DeWitt. That was the name of the charming gentleman into whose arms the little girl had stumbled. At his nod, the girl blushed.
Honored by your welcome. Time marches on, really, and today you are all becoming young women. It is in this regard that I have an exciting information to convey. Young scions of high society have learned of the splendid girls of marriageable age who reside at Bunny Hall. And this evening here, in this place, there will be a ball attended by nobles and royalty from all over the region.
What a magnificent, magnificent opportunity. I think we need to get to work immediately. Let's see. Miss Benton, please get in position.
Me?
Don't make me lose my temper, young lady. You will be the first to practice with the ingenious gift given to us by Mr. DeWitt and the other gentlemen. I expect that by this evening you will have already become an expert dancer. Quick! Miss Benton, pay attention. The dance is divided into 2 phases. During the first phase, your goal will be to replicate your partner's moves in time. This is a token. Each token reveals a dance move and the corresponding button to perform it. There are 4 moves in all. This is the...
Okay, everyone. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. I want to thank you all for stopping by, liking, sharing, following, keeping the chat alive, and I will be back on here again tomorrow night, roughly around 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we will be playing more by Sweet Carole. Bye, everyone.